So this next test that we're going to be doing is called the belly press test. It's another special test to check for involvement of your rotator cuff and specifically your subscap. So what you're going to have your patient doing is they're going to be seated and they're going to be in that internal rotation position of their shoulder. So they're going to be internally rotated with their hand on their belly. So what we're looking for before we start the test is to see if our patient's wrist is completely straight and if her elbow is in a straight line with her wrist as well. We don't want it to come back or anything like that. So now that she's in this position, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask her to go ahead and press hard against her belly or her abdomen. So while she's doing that, you notice that her wrist is still in a straight line and her elbow is still in front of her wrist. So go ahead and take a break. So what that means is that she doesn't really have any weakness in her subscapularis. Were you feeling any pain with that either? No, she wasn't feeling any pain with that, so I would say that would be a negative belly press test. When your patient does have involvement with their subscapularis during the belly press test, what you would see is while your patient is in this position, you'll see her wrist flex as she brings her elbow back into shoulder extension to compensate for her subscapularis. But right now, my patient has a negative belly press test.